Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. In this video, we will discuss PayPal, their recently released stablecoin, and the Palauan government's capacity to freeze PayPal accounts. Chris's delistings losses the XRP pricing bug you've got to watch, which may cause a rush on Ripple, is coming to an exchange near you with some fairly big names. I've got this covered, so kick back and let's start a Bitcoin investment. When we look outside, what do we find? About 1.24% at a price of $29,000 per hypothesis. I am contributing $1,842. Total cryptocurrency market capitalization is up 3% in the last 24 hours, with USDT and USDC trading at their respective dollar pegs. Okay, just a tad bit, approximately $1.18 trillion. The all-time high of $2.7 trillion is still a very, very long way off. This time, and during the upcoming bull cycle, I have no doubt that we will reach between $4 and $7 trillion. Get started with PayPal right away. How do we explain this? Let me describe what we're looking at. A person's balance can supposedly be frozen and then removed by using PayPal's new stablecoin repeater. I find that unpleasant to consider. They just decided, what? And in the end, they'll be like, oh, right, you guys mentioned cash. Not in my opinion. Removed forever. The new PayPal USD stablecoin, according to Dr. Martin, features an asset protection function that can destroy your balance and prevent further transactions from being sent to the associated address until the freeze is lifted. The topic is fascinating. Take cautious not to overfill the climax. The foundation of this is a theory. And I'm curious about who's responsible for gas pricing theory in the fine print. For the simple reason that you know that PayPal lists $1,000 when you want to withdraw some stable coin. However, the potential cost of such a crazy theory of fees is well known. It's unclear who is providing coverage of this event. However, I propose a challenge, and we shall issue one to every one of you. This is very important in respect to your escape route. I won't go into detail about the problematic interactions I've had. I'm going to make up a scenario and give you some slack to try shifting around some money for the sake of practice. When we utilize an exchange to deposit funds, the funds are often available for withdrawal within 3 to 5 business days. This means that deposits may be made directly from a bank account and withdrawals can be made directly from the exchange. I want you to take the assets once the exchange is complete and after you've verified their safety, and then transfer them to another exchange. It should be instant right now, moving money while 2 wallets it's already cleared, and I want you to tell me what happens to your money when you do that. Remember, right now all you're doing is taking a digital asset that you own and moving it to an external, or, I don't say external, but to another wallet outside of Exchange A and moving it to Exchange B's cryptocurrency wallet. It's yours by right now. Rapidity is required. This, however, has not been my experience. Exchanges are starting to restrict the transfer of large sums of Bitcoin, and I'm not talking about $100. Say XRP was pumping to use an Exchange A, and you can only get $50,000 off since that's your maximum on Exchanger. This is a major problem because the exchanges are locking up that money for a period of time. Since your limit is different on Exchange B, you'll have to wait 24 hours before you can access the XRP you didn't transfer there. In my opinion, that is a major problem. It's not like you have to sit around and wait for the funds to be transferred. The assets you were transferring up to multiple wallets just now. There is no reason to release that money before the 24-hour holding period ends. You are now at the mercy of market swings. Take a moment to consider that as you plot your escape. The PayPal stablecoin. Made of paper. Peter Thiel's Paxos stablecoin has been launched, and the Truth Lab claims that it comes as no surprise. This person is a PayPal co-founder, and he or she may control a sizable portion of the entire cryptocurrency market. Additionally, the Thiel gents down in the thread have developed some of the most extensive cryptographic systems. Peter Thiel has made massive crypto investments, as you can see from the numbers I just gave you. The people he's associated with and businesses in which he's invested are readily apparent. About Palau, Jay Hunter adds his 2 cents. Help us get to 10,000 digital residents in Palau by joining the digital revolution and supporting early adopters like him as he leaves this week. I plan on applying to become a digital resident since word on the street is that after you have your digital rights resident ID card, you'll be able to use it at other exchanges. In the case of KEYC, I'm going to run some experiments to check if the theory holds up. The opinion of Chris Larson's tweets are always spot on, and the voluntary carbon mark is essential in the fight against catastrophic climate change, but it's long past due for an update. We applaud Centigrade Earth on its successful debut today. We all know that XRP is a far more efficient cryptocurrency than Bitcoin, and recently we learned that this company has signed on as a new customer of the Ripple payment service. Bitstamp, take note, on March 29th, an XSCHG Mana will be launched in a matter of weeks. Following a review of current market conditions, trading in Matic near Sin and Solana will be suspended. On the effective date, open deals will be closed, and tokens will be available for withdrawal. Since many of these assets are technically securities, the trickle-down effect we've discussed for months on this channel may finally be coming to an end. No matter what you do, illegal shady businesses won't go away. Just do it. To get rid of them, simply remove their access points. See if the success of Bitstamp influences other UX exchanges and how they treat D. If they are listed as something, such as securities, it is obvious that they are not for sale. But we'll have to wait and watch what Coinbase does to join Binance US and Uphold with reference to these XRP bugs. I really appreciate it. It's perfect for you. One day, we hope that the XOP price of $146.78, a growth of more than 13,900%, will not be a fluke. Sure, there was a hiccup, but hey, at least we have reason to celebrate, right? Why can't we long for outer space when we're bored? If you insist, I guess. One day, when we check the exchange, we'll notice that for only $146 in XRP, we can play the lottery. I know what you're thinking, holy crap. However, if you want to succeed in the long run and see XRP at $146, you need to have an exit strategy and an off-ramp prepared. 10% from 5 to 10% of this population take 10% of your portfolio and put it in this long-term bag. Not financial advice, but just a quick tip. Think about what's going to work best for you and take advantage of pleasant circumstances. So, ribs are the way to go, please, hear me out. No worries about holding onto XRP for the foreseeable future. For the time being, I am buying XRP, but once it reaches $16, I plan to sell. If there is a sudden surge above $7, I will sell everything since I anticipate a subsequent correction. It doesn't matter whether I get back in at $5 if I sell at $7. If I sell at $7 and buy back at $3, I'll look like a hero, but if they sell at $7, we'll drop below $1 again. It would appear that I am the greatest mind in cryptography ever. Be prepared and ready for everything. Prepare yourself, because when this bull market does arrive, you won't know what hit you, because it will come so quickly and with such force that you'll be left holding the bag while everyone else cashes in their chips. The right to financial success belongs to everyone. People, please don't get married to your luggage. Since 2017, my bank and I have been married. However, XRP hasn't progressed much while I was in orbit. Where this is headed, I can see it. It will be 2025 before I leave. We should be at an all-time high in terms of the XRP price right now because we deserve it and because that's where it ought to be. And we're still at an absurdly low XRP price of 60 cents. However, we will reach that record high. You should have a plan in place to extract some profits during this bull run, whether that plan involves buying a new car, paying off a mortgage, or paying off all of your debt. Since you, like everyone else, are entitled to a debt-free existence, it's only fair that you take the necessary steps to make that a reality. For example, if you're currently holding XRP at 20 cents per coin and XRP suddenly rises to 10 cents, you can't sit back and wait to see what happens. And let's say $4 is the cap. You rewrote the entire article down to today's price of 62 cents, which is spot on. If you think the next 4 years will be difficult, just wait until you start trading and start hearing from people you've never heard of on Twitter about these tokens, and you buy into the hype, only to be wrecked the next time the market crashes. And now that you're out of the cryptocurrency market and have a sour taste in your mouth from not taking advantage of the bull runs and profits when they presented themselves, you can look forward to 4 more years of nothing but pain. You do not want to be that person. I have met others who, under similar reasons to my own, left the cryptocurrency industry after 4 years of commitment. They noticed a tweet about it and decided to follow it, only to discover that in the process of doing so, they had lost all they owned. This is why I insist that you always have a way out. Liquidity bride, who can forget about this? Exactly. Is there going to be a stampede for XRP and Ripple? House of Garland's Brad explains. Plus, Brad, this is a sincere inquiry. You can use Ripple, one of your products, to help spread money around the financial system. To what extent, then, might Ripple experience a rush? To put it another way, everyone covets your cash on hand. No one is willing to supply it due to the possibility of people developing doubts for people. Things have always been like this. XRP will never be in high demand. Oh no, ripples won't occur. Brad has no idea what that even looks like. Adoption, that is all you need to know. Adoption. Rapid adoption is on the rise. Prepare for it, make adoption plans. The price of XRP is about to undergo unprecedented change, and it will arrive in the near future. Position yourself. Make an exit strategy and stick to it. In the end, please be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video. See you later, bye.